we look at how the makeup of people in prison has changed over time, that increasing length of sentences is really what was driving that initial period of growth.
Welcome to the channel. What's going on here? What is going on here? What are we doing?
Implicitly then that
just cleaning?
Explain what's happened more recently.
Right,
cones.
exactly. So
Cones
what's
out.
driving the rise in the prison population now is the increase.
I know what's going on there. Right, so the Cowie Road has been shut for I think a week or two, and I don't really pay much attention to what is going on, but you can be rest assured when the roadworks are going on, they're not improving the roads. So what they've actually been doing is they've been putting a "Hey, welcome to the channel. Hello, welcome to the channel. Fuck off!" Right? They've been putting a pavement in. So you think, well, that's a good thing, you know, people can walk on a pavement. But the reality is that it's just a bit of pavement. From Cowie to to Dobies, Bannockburn. So they put I haven't seen it, but I think they've put a stretch of pavement in. That's what they've done. Truck spotting! And so all your sort of NIMBY types. See, it is a waste of money because you need to get the young people from Cowie need to be getting mobilised and getting out there, you know, and improving their lives. But actually what's actually happening is they're being restricted by people of my sort of demographic, the older types, who have got like wealth or something, pensions or I don't know what they've got, but they've got, and they're the sort of people that are not realising that the young people need opportunities, and that's why you need good road infrastructure. Cowie is an example of a place, yeah, I mean, let's be honest, it's pretty poor. It's not a great place. I know that it's probably quite a nice place to live, but you know, you need to get real and get out there and get on with your life. So all the while when the government's trying to so basically what I see is there's potholes, problems, but because of the funding from the Greens, or they can only get funding for sort of green projects, so that's to encourage cycling and walking, you know, that'll be under that category. H&R Grey is doing a go around at Lower Palmies roundabout. Yeah, so that's what it's about. So what we've got is we've got our communities and infrastructure being neglected. So their futures are being neglected. That is the young men and women that live in Cowie. And now they've got a fucking path that they can walk on. And how's that going to make them well? You know, I actually agree with paths. You know, I'm not saying I don't want paths, right? What I'm saying is priorities. We need to prioritise. So when you're neglecting the roads and you're building a path, it's like, I try and do that in my own life. I try and prioritise. I think everybody does that. You don't, you know, you try and do what's the most important thing first. And the government's not doing that, and it's all hidden behind lies and spin. So now we're going to have to do 20 miles per hour because this guy has got to do that because of his job. You know, I don't blame him. So everything's slowed down. Who pays for it? So all the green policies are slowing everything down, restricting people. And it's too difficult for these young people to get out there and get on with it. So it's alright for you old bastards to go, oh, it's wonderful, I'm a little path that we can walk on now. I'll go and have a look at it. Well, I will see it, and I think the road's open now. I'll probably go back that way on the way home. I'm pretty sure it'll just be half-arsed, like everything that the government does. Everything's always half-arsed. So you'll be able to walk a bit further out in the middle of nowhere and then get killed once you come off that a bit. You know? So we've got to do 20 miles per hour because this truck driver's got to do 20 miles per hour. In this example, he's got to do it. So this is another crazy thing in the earth. They're bringing 20 miles per hour zones. H&R Grey, that company in front of us, they've got permission to build a huge hub, transport hub. I think it's they've got a big place, but they've got planning permission to put a big facility in. I think it's here. It might be at Throsk, the next village. So that means there's going to be more and more trucks. You know, it's like, it's nutty. You know, so they're all going to be doing 20 miles per hour. So he's speeding up a bit now. We're heading up. We're doing about 24. So there's going to be more and more trucks here. He's getting flashed by his pal there. Look, his colleague flashing at him. So no, I don't blame them drivers at all, really. But ordinary drivers, ordinary people should be ignoring the 20 zones, but I don't suppose they really can they? You know, when they've got this sort of thing going. So it's all gone wrong. Try to restrict everybody and slow everybody down and stop everyone from happening. It used to be, was it 50 here or 40? No, it was 40 and now it's 30. I mean, I get it. Like, there's no houses on the other side of the road. There's a kind of issue here, which is why that's how they make the rules, the planning rules. So now we've got this car doing 27. So the speed limit was 40, so now we've got this idiot doing 27 miles per hour. God. I mean, the police came down here a couple of times. We're turning off, and did a speed check here. Right, they were in there. So now it's up to 40. So now we're doing 45 now. Yeah, so we're fucking barreling along, breaking the speed of sound. Again, nobody really lives here. There's some houses there, some houses there. God, the whole place is just a disaster. And it's going to get worse. So we've got all these trucks, extra trucks, and guess what? What they do, the road, that's what's damaging the roads, but they pay for it. You know, they get taxed heavily, don't they? Trucks. So all the roads are getting damaged and they go spending money on a little pavement. It's insane. Never mind. Thanks for watching. Please like, share and subscribe. This is Falkirk District boundary now, right here. It used to be Stirling Shire, of course, right through, but thanks for watching. Bye!